Hi everyone, my name is Ashlie, A-S-H-L-I-E. That's how you spell Ashlie. Woo. Today I have two new items that I'm going to be reviewing. I'm so excited. One of the items is the NYX High Glass Face Primer, and the other one is the Fenty Beauty Eaze Drops Foundation. Skin tint, I should say. So before I get into it and read you a little bit about these bad boys right here, please get comfortable, grab a snack, and let's get right into the video. The NYX High Glass Face Primer is $10.20. The shade I have is Moonbeam. It is the perfect base for an all-day luminous look with NYX Professional Makeup High Glass Face Primer. This primer is infused with light-reflecting pearls to create the illusion of translucent glass skin. Silky to the touch, it glides on smoothly, creating a fresh and healthy look that can be worn alone or under foundation for a glowy, prolonged wear. Available in 3 flattering shades for a wide range of skin tones. That is pretty cool. It is a beautiful, natural looking glow, very lightweight. It's supposed to go on extremely smooth, and it's supposed to be very, very hydrating and super soft. So let's see what it looks like. It does have a slight gold tint to it. You can see the luminosity. Oh, I'm just gonna rub this all over. Doesn't have any scent to it at all, which is good for sensitive skin. It feels very hydrating and cool. It does feel very silky, soft, and hydrating for my skin. I do see the luminosity peeking through, so I think that it'll be nice and glowy. It's not overboard. It just gives a nice, natural, healthy looking glow. So far, I really like that. It does have a very, very slight tacky feel, which will grip the Eaze tint pretty well. While this is drying down and settling, let's talk about the Fenty Beauty Eaze Drops. Mine's in the shade 4. It is a blurring skin tint. This is $32, which is a little pricey. It's very small. It's not a big bottle whatsoever. There are 25 different shades, which is really good because everyone has different shades, different tones. A liquid formula, natural finish, long wearing, light coverage, vegan, gluten, and cruelty free. This is a lightweight buildable light to medium coverage. So even though it's lightweight, you can build up on it, which I like a lot. It is a skin tint that leaves your skin looking blurred and smooth in flexible shades for all. Free of parabens and phthalates. Evens out complexion with a blurred effect. The Hydra Blend Complex and Humidity, Sweat, and Transfer Resistant formula has a smooth texture that layers well with primer and skincare. I'm going to shake it up. Before I apply this, I'm going to use my cute little hair clips and get this out of my face. It drives me crazy. So I end up getting everything in my hair. I'm going to use a sponge on one side and a brush on the other. I have my e.l.f. body sponge and I have a Morphe brush that I'm going to use on the other. First, I'm going to go in with a sponge. I'm just going to put a couple dots. Just farted. There we go. A couple dots all over my face. It has like air bubbles in it. Maybe I'm not holding it down enough. There we go. Okay, I'm going to start blending her out. It has a very clean smell. It's nothing crazy. It's very, very light, so it's tolerable. I don't think it would be bad for your skin at all because there is a lot of healthcare type products in it, which is good. It's definitely lightweight. I don't even feel anything on my face. It does give a nice tint, so it would help with your redness if you have a lot of redness. So it did a really, really good job on this side of my face. I am very impressed so far. Gives a little bit of a nice, sheer, natural, gorgeous finish. I really, really like that it helped with my redness. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Put some dots. Okay, now I'm going to press this around with my brush. Brushes typically do provide more coverage. It's just the fact that sometimes you get the brush streaks, which drives me a little crazy. But it's not. It is a little bit of a difference. It's a little bit more coverage, but not much. So you could use either. I tend to like these sponges. They're my new ride or die sponges. You can get 2 of them for $10 on Ulta websites. They also have them at Walgreens. I'm just going to put a little bit on the sponge and add more. I want to see how well it layers. I do like the smell. It's just a really clean smelling formula. I love the way it makes my skin look. It's like a gorgeous, gorgeous natural look. It just blends out so easily. I love it. It is so gorgeous. It's definitely building each layer very nicely. So it's definitely buildable. I like that. Some days you need more coverage than others. It's just the way it is, especially in my trouble area. Wow. With just the application so far, I'm in love with this foundation. Just blends out like a dream. It has light coverage, so be aware of that. It's about a light medium. Definitely doesn't build up to no full coverage, but it'll be really nice in the summer if you just want something that's like your skin, but better. So I really, really like that. Let's see how it settles and how we can put other products on. I'm going with my trusty Dose of Colors concealer in light. Put a little bit here, a little on there. I need more help right here. Make my tea. I'm gonna do this part last because I need it to dry down a little for more coverage. So I just found out my little brother has COVID. I'm a little sad. He's been doing so good, going to karate every day, at least 3 times a week, and now he has COVID, so he's a little trapped inside for a little while. But he's a trooper. He'll get through it. He'll get through it. I snuck 2 at-home tests there outside so my mom could bring them in. I slept most of the day today. But we all thought it was a head cold at first. Come to find out, he had fevers and he just was feeling really, really off. And that's not like him. So I got a really bad feeling. And I told my mom, don't worry, I'll run to the store, get at-home tests. And it turns out within 5 seconds, it was positive. Not happy about that. I feel horrible. My favorite ride or die Airspun loose setting powder. Has an old grandma smell, but I love it. It's a sponge. Just set under my eyes. I don't want that drying down and settling in the creases under my eyes. I usually get this powder from Walgreens. It's extremely affordable. Set these lines up here. I like to press it right in the skin. Anywhere where any of the makeup will settle is definitely where you want it. Going with my Pretty Vulgar eyeshadow primer. It's a cute little bottle. I just put some on my finger and press it right on my lid. All over. Same thing on the other side. What a long day at work. I didn't think it would end. I'm gonna go in really quick with more of that setting powder. Just set my eyes. I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam 2 palette. I love this palette. Definitely worth the money. Just saying. Want to say it was $28. Don't quote me. Start with orange soda. Put that in the crease. Make it also like a transition color. Orangey brown. It's cute. So pigmented. I love this palette so much. It's such an easy palette and you can just bring it anywhere. It's a beautiful size. It's travel friendly. Going with Incense. It's more so in the crease with this one. Just gonna focus it in there just to darken it up. Give it a little more dimension in there. Here this Saturday we might get another foot of snow. I am so over it. I'm going with a little bit of mulberry to this cute little red. Put most of the pigment down here. And bring a little up. I'm gonna take a little bit more of orange soda to help blend that out. take a little bit of Sultry, which is a really gorgeous shimmer. Just for my lid. That's it. Okay, from eyebrows, I'm just gonna use my Benefits gel. Just comb these up. Make them a little fluffy and appear fuller. Perfect. Perfect and natural. I'm gonna go in with my Hourglass face palette for bronzer. Pick up some of my bronzer. Just stamp it right here. A little bit of the blush. More bronzer just up here. Love this because you could just dip into everything, get everything done so fast. For highlights, my LA Colors, you guessed it, Blinding. Here, up here, lower here. And it puts a little bit of that red mulberry color just down here. And then orange soda just in here to blend them together. Then mascara. I'm going with my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I love how much volume this gives so fast. That is just one layer. Okay, mascara's done. I'm going with my Morphe Sweet Tea Lip Liner. And for lipstick, I'm going to use my She Glam Birthday Lips Skin Tint. It's just like a hydrating between a tint and a gloss. Just very shiny and natural. Okay, I'm going to go in with my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I love this spray, it's my favorite. I could just sit there and spray forever. Okay, for a quick recap, this NYX High Glass Primer, it was okay. I felt I had to use more than I have to do with my other primers, so this is not my favorite at all because I could get way more affordable, cheaper primers that work a lot better. This Fenty Eaze Drops is the most gorgeous skin tint I have tried in a while. It is not by any means full coverage. It's a light to medium coverage, but it's so lightweight. You could build it up to more of a medium if you want, and it does help with a lot of your redness if you have a lot of redness on your face. I really do like that, and I do think it's worth the money. I will let you know down in the description box if it held up. But I hope you all enjoyed today's reviews. I will see you all again very soon. Bye y'all.